Hey, what y'all, bro? What's good, everybody watching on Twitch, bro? We just started the Twitch stream. Shout out to Twitch stream people watching on YouTube. Y'all see we got the braids in. I've been rocking the do-rag lately, trying to keep it fresh as shit. I give me a cut in a couple of hours, too. So, you know, you about to get the cut. You about to get there, right? You there. All right, we got the truth about Pearl, but we all know what happened with Pearl. We all know what's going on with her saying the shit she said about roots and talking about slavery and all of that extra stuff. She should have just left alone, bro, but we got her producer Blessing responding, bro, because she made a black joke with anti-black dude with another white person, saying like black people not on time and shit. But let's see what he got to say about this shit, bro. I'm cringing. I'm cringing. I'm cringing. I'm cringing, chat. I'm cringing. I'm subscribed already. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, what channel is this? Hold on. I gotta see if it got value first, then I'll subscribe. I like though. Y'all can't even hit a fucking video, bro. Damn, I mean, good thing we're only like 5 seconds, and it's cool. Like, why do we keep this? Oh, the power went out yesterday. The power went out yesterday, y'all. So it's gonna be like this. The power went out yesterday. That's why we ended the stream. But we was at like what, like 5 or 6 hours, bro. And we was in the middle of a good ass Fortnite game too, bro. It was a 2v2 for the dub, bro. For the crown win this shit, bro.
2 or more.
Okay, that is the right sound. Okay, there we go. Okay. What's good, Chief? What's good, my boy? I had to restart the video due to the volume and shit not being. A good thing I checked before it was too late, though.
Our videos, and you have not subscribed, then we have what, pal?
Beef.
What do we have?
Beef.
Exactly.
That's the cringiest shit I heard all my life. That's the cringiest shit I heard all my life. Hey, y'all see we got the cornrows and this shit. Chat about to give me a cut today and shit too. So y'all see, hey, look, I've been having to do on me, keeping my shit in shape and shit. The only thing that's fucked up is the lining right now. But it's cool. Y'all can rip me whatever, bro. Once I get my cut in a couple of hours, tell your girlfriends, watch out.
So you better get doing that right now. Before we even get started.
All right, let's talk on this topic, though. Let's see.
If you have watched 2 or more of our videos,
the subscribe shit, okay?
and you have not subscribed,
Tell them.
then we have what, pal?
Beef.
What have we got?
Beef.
Exactly. So you better
They still doing this shit? Stop.
get doing that
I'm cringing.
right now.
Stop.
Over to you, pal.
I'm making this video today
Shout out, Blessing.
that I didn't initially want to make. But there comes a time when we're all at a crossroad and have to make a decision. And sometimes that decision can affect you morally, it can affect you spiritually, and it can affect you financially. But it's a decision that we can't shy away from. Now, recently, Just Pearly Things has been caught up in some controversy. Why?
Controversy.
He has interviewed avid racist and known racist Nick Fuentes. He is also an anti-Semite. What did Pearl do when she interviewed him? What she done is that she laughed with him and seems to agree with a lot of his points.
Talk about instances of like when they initially freed the slaves, there were some slaves that felt so indebted to their owners that they would travel across states.
W Tates, yes sir, was good. Kill Streak was good, my boy. Yes sir, bro. The Tates are free, bro. About time, bro. Man, hey, they need to give them niggas a bill, bro. They had them niggas locked up forever and still couldn't find out a single bit of evidence, bro. They couldn't find shit on them.
To pay them back, and they actually had a really good relationship with them.
Now, if she had said some of these things about the Jewish community, she would have been cancelled in a hot minute. Ask Kyrie Irving. Ask Kanye West. Now, this isn't about the Jewish community.
Hey, look, after this video, y'all, we gonna react to the Tates being free and shit. We gonna hop into that. But right now, we got, I don't know if y'all seen, they had some clips going around, Pearl being canceled or whatever for speaking on shit she just should have left alone, bro. But this her producer that they was making jokes about and shit, and we about to hear his side of everything. House arrest, but finally out that prison, bro. The fact he's still on house, That's so crazy. They don't have not a single bit of evidence that this nigga is guilty, bro. Not a single bit of evidence, bro. But they won't put him on house arrest and shit, bro. But at least he free, bro. At least he free. Is this the Pearl drama? I saw MTL calling her out. Yes, sir. Hey, look, we already reacted to that on my other channels and shit. And I ain't gonna cap, bro. That's been making my views go crazy too, bro. Them videos going crazy. Hold on, where is that? Nah, not the fake Pee-wees. Where the real Pee-wee at? Where the real Pee-wee at? Yeah, I still find it crazy how I still have to type in my old name. I still have to type in Lil Snag in order for my channel to pop up, bro. That's so crazy to me, bro. Yeah, but yeah, we reacted to the full thing. So if y'all want to see the other parts, bro, yeah, this shit right here, 327 views, 91 views. Yeah, so it's going pretty crazy, bro. I gave my opinion on shit, but this her producing shit responding, bro. I didn't even know you seeing it, bro. What you thought about Pearl saying that? In my opinion, she just should have shut her mouth and left the slavery topic alone, bro. That's the wrong place and definitely the wrong time for that, especially to be discussing that with an anti-racist, bro. She just should have shut up about the slavery shit, bro. I don't know what made her bring that up, bro, but she just should have just left that alone, bro. Stick to debating the feminists and the women empowerment shit and all that, bro. She should have just stuck to that in my opinion.
It's about us.
All right, let's hear his. This is our producer, by the way. Let's see what he's talking about.
That interview, Pearl decided to make an apology video, which was, in my personal point of view, disingenuous and a PR stunt. And all in all, it came from a place of deception.
These some big ass words. Hold on, what's the first word he said? What's the first word this nigga said?
Disingenuous.
Disingenuous. Okay, what does I can't even spell that shit. Siri? I don't never use Siri, bro, but it's the time we need her. Hey Siri, what does disingenuous mean?
Genuine means.
Bitch. What does disingenuous mean, Siri?
I found this on the web.
This fucking hoe. What does disingenuous mean?
Here's what I found.
Oh, okay. Lacking in frankness, candor, or sincerity. Oh, falsely or hypocritically ingenuous. Oh, okay. So he didn't really feel as if her apology was sincere type shit. Like what she said was actually apology. Interesting.
And a PR stunt.
What the fuck is that? I gotta upgrade my brain, bro. I gotta upgrade my brain. Need some big words. I don't care.
And all in all, it came from a place of deception.
The fuck does that mean? What does deception mean?
Deception means the action of deceiving someone.
Obtaining the property. Okay. Things that seem elaborate deception. Still don't understand what it means, but I'll use context clues. Okay.
Nice.
And I know you watch MTL Kill Streak, bro. That's my dog, bro. That's one of my favorite YouTubers, bro. It's a real nigga right there too.
People say that stuff about me.
Shout out
They say
MTL.
I'm sexist. They say I'm a misogynist. And, you know, I really just like to give people the benefit of the doubt when I interview them. I don't go into interviews trying to interrogate someone. I just more try to listen and see where they're coming from. In hindsight, that wasn't smart. And in hindsight, I should have had someone, you know, maybe Sarah Garvey, maybe another content creator that could have pushed back more and really was more educated on the topics that he was talking about than I was, because I certainly was not an expert in any of the stuff that he was talking about.
Yeah, I see why everybody say that, bro. In my opinion, bro, bro, ain't nobody gonna accept your apology either, bro. You just should have she just should have kept her mouth closed. I forgot what I was about to say. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Cause somebody won't call me when I'm in the middle of my stream. I'm streaming.
Oh, I was.
What time y'all doing all this? I'm gonna text you. And when somebody call me, bro. But you know that's my little that's my little so I gotta make sure it's not an emergency. So if they call me during the stream, it's important. So yeah, that was something important, I guess.
Now I've been on social media for a while, and I have done interviews with.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Thank you. That go my point, bro. What the fuck did you just click on? He was saying a lot of crazy shit, and Pearl, her producing staff, her employees, whatever the fuck you want to call them, bro. Her producer, bless her head, you can see on the screen, bro, is black. All of black. King Rich's black. TD Jenny black. So for her not to push back on anything racist that he said or anything that she disagreed with, bro, that's where the problem coming at with me, bro. With the anti-black shit, everything that Nick Fuentes was saying about how she was dating he was joking at the girl, talking about how she was dating a black dude and all that, and Ireland's not gonna claim her, bro. Pearl ain't stepping at all to say anything to defend black people at all, bro. That's where the thing come in with me at, too. Shit.
The likes of Tommy Robinson, Sargon of Akkad, politicians like Lee Jasper, and also Lin May and people from the music industry like So Solid, Mega Man to be exact. Now, Pearl was reacting to my content prior to coming to the UK. And so when she came to the UK, I was very interested in the content that she would actually put out. And it just so happened that she was putting out content that I was interested in, similar to what the late, great Kevin Samuels actually put out.
RP to go.
And I understand it because I myself had been embroiled in court cases and things of that nature when it comes to the mother of my son, and understand that the gynocentric order in which we live in is something that needs to be spoken about. So when she came to London, she said that she wanted to make a podcast. And I said, no problem. Okay, let's talk about it. And I decided to feature on her show. Now, when I featured on her show, because of my following in the UK, people would tune in. So essentially, I helped Pearl grow her channel.
I can't disagree with that at all, bro. This nigga's a fucking W-ass producer, bro. You see the camera switches, the setup up in there and all, bro. W-ass producer, and her, bro, she is nothing without her staff either, bro. She is nothing without her staff at all, bro.
Okay, I was on there week to week, and I was working with her based on a fee. So the tragic death of Kevin Samuels happened, and there was a vacuum within the Manosphere space. Who was it going to be filled by? It was actually filled by just Pearly Things along with other content creators. Now, I believe that the reason why this space was filled is because Kevin Samuels had a large following of black men. And these black men were essentially fed up with the way feminism had taken over their community, specifically their women.
Facts.
So when he died, there was a vacuum and a lot of black men looking for content like this. And it was filled by Pearl. And I believe that Pearl rose to fame because she herself was the opposite of what those men had been seeing. She was a white woman. She wasn't the types of women that they had been seeing. And essentially, she was regurgitating Kevin Samuels' content. So I began working with Pearl, and from the beginning, I started to think that maybe this girl has a colonial mindset. Now, we all know that we don't want to be paranoid. So I kept working with her. However, the more I worked with her is the more that I saw. She had a colonial type viewpoint when it came to black people. And I had to school her a few times on what it was like to be black and the black experience, and also what slavery and colonization was actually like.
Do you think that historical catastrophes must be compensated for?
No.
No.
That's stupid.
So then, I'm not agreeing or disagreeing.
Yeah.
So then, how come there were groups of people that got compensation then?
How come?
For instance, like...
Chat, bro. Hey, we gotta start learning fast, bro. What does compensations? What's the word to use? Compensation?
Jewish people. There were groups of people that got compensation.
Compensation. Okay, I can't even say compensation. Hey, there we go. Something typically money awarded to someone as a recompense for loss, injury, or suffering.
compensation.
How
For
come?
instance, like Jewish people, Chinese people, Japanese people with the bombs. Like there were groups of people who got compensated,
I don't know.
so it wasn't fair.
What? Well, I'm talking about like when I think about group, I think about reparations. So I don't. I mean, maybe if the people were still alive today, like I don't know, maybe. But like when you said historical, I thought you meant like at the past,
In the
not
past,
the present.
yeah. So like in the past, so like people talk about slavery. So in the past, you know, the Holocaust happened. In the past, you know, the Japanese, but people got compensated for it.
Yeah.
There's a book, right, called How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. And when you read that book, you realize that the whole Industrial Revolution and stuff like that was started because of the colonization. And you just think, well, if you didn't do that, then you wouldn't be as successful.
So what do you mean by the colonization?
So the colonization of Africa, so both the people and the resources, right? There's a direct correlation between the colonization of Africa and the Industrial Revolution.
Okay.
And so with all the metals and the rubber and all this kind of stuff coming from Africa, it fueled the Industrial Revolution of the West.
Wait, so you're saying like in Africa, when you say colonize, you're saying like did England come in and colonize?
Yeah, like so European, France, Spain, Portugal, England.
And they like enslaved Africans, and that's what you're saying. Okay.
So they enslaved and at least colonized the continent.
Okay.
So when you colonize a continent and then you take ownership of the resources.
I definitely educate myself. The fact that I can't understand what the hell they saying shows that I lack fucking vocabulary, bro. I gotta, we gotta start reading and shit. About to go back to read and shit. I do not understand it, bro. I do not understand this conversation at all, bro. I'm just playing it so y'all can hear it, bro. But there's some big words, bro. I gotta get right, bro. That's on me right there. That's on me. I gotta get right.
You're able to gather those resources together and use them to your own benefit.
Right.
And so you gather those resources, use them to your own benefit, and build up your economy.
Right.
All the while messing up the economy of that actual country.
Right.
So that video was filmed in 2022. And in that video, what you saw was me attempting to tell Pearl and show Pearl what colonization was like. How people went to another group of people and took their resources and took what was theirs.
Okay. I like how he broke it down for my little stuff. I like that.
Their empire off of it. So when Pearl now plays like she doesn't know what colonization is, and she doesn't know what slavery is, and she says these insensitive statements, in that video,
that's what I agree with a lot of people, bro. I watch a lot of reactions, bro, and a lot of them say that what she said was very insensitive. Some people said the opposite, of course, people disagreeing or whatever, bro. But what she definitely said was insensitive. Hell, I ain't gonna cap to you.
Tempted to give her a book. It was called How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. I've read it myself. She semi-dismissed that book. She kind of dismissed that book. And then she went on with herself to go and interview a man like Nick Fuentes. Pearl has Africans that work for her. Now, Nigeria has many issues. Now, the disparity in Nigeria has rich and poor people living just on the breadline. And Pearl has these types of people working for her. They edit her videos. They make her thumbnails.
So, look what I have here. This is evidence to show how hard my Americans work.
No, hold on. You forgot, yeah?
What?
This is how hard my white Americans work.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
They're very hard workers.
Yes.
I like how they work. My white Americans really work hard. You see that?
They inspire us to work harder.
No. Do you know what? They don't even inspire. They're working hard for themselves, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So that King Riches?
No, they're putting in a lot of work, yeah? They put in a lot of work. My
Yes.
white Americans
You guys should
work hard.
Oh, I get why they said that. Because Pearl has said, hold on, let me pull it up for y'all so y'all don't think I'm capping or nothing. Pearl has said, bring my Africans to America, something like that. Like, just Alright, what is that? Pearl saying Africans something. Let's just type in Pearl saying Africans, bro. Cause I know most of y'all didn't see it, bro. She was like, bring my Africans back to America, something like that, bro. I can't, let me see if I can find it. Damn, it's not gonna pop up. MTR probably got it up. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure y'all know I'm not speaking out, talking on my ass and girl. Where's that? MTR definitely got it up.
I wish you luck, and you know.
I don't.
Wow.
I really don't. I don't wish luck to racists.
Oh, I'm not racist.
Yes you are. Yes you are, Nick.
Yeah, I am a little bit racist.
And the Italians, we do not claim you.
Oh, hey, the Italians don't claim you. You're the one dating a black guy.
Damn.
I'm not gonna beat a.
Where's it at? What she said, my
Africans in America, my African.
Oh, there go. Yeah.
Fire for these particular comments.
I'm trying to get my Africans in America, my Africans. Oh gosh.
My Africans. Bro, so speaking of that, I still didn't take back my sub. The other day when I read to this shit, I was Joseph, so I forgot to, I forgot to take away my sub. I was in a Joseph mood, bro, but give me my fucking sub, bitch. Fucking sub back. Hey, we still gonna be reacting to her content though, cause they got some good ass shit on that, but my fucking sub back. Fuck. Give my sub back, man.
Yeah, you could.
So Pearl has taken people on from Africa, which on the surface looks like a good thing.
Yeah, it looked like a good thing, but the way she had expressed that, bro, my Africans, like they hustle. Never mind.
And I guess it is. Africans are being fed, they're taking money from her, they are feeding their family. Amazing. However, with a colonial mindset,
without child, it wouldn't be possible.
This can be quite dangerous. And what happened during that interview with Nick Fuentes was that she used an age-old tactic that colonizers use, which was the divide and rule tactic. She pitted African Americans versus Africans when she spoke about how hard Africans work
immigration
compared to how hard African Americans work. And she also used the term my Africans.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing that just made me unsubscribe, bro. The my Africans, bro. That's the part that just made me then like, bro, she out her body. She tripping. So no wonder why her whole staff don't work for no more. Just Pearly things has now went down the drain.
What Pearl says is determined by her management, which she has said to me on many occasions that she shares with Candace Owens. So when you have a colonial mindset and you have a management who tell you what to say, what generally happens in my personal point of view and what I actually saw was that she began to start paying people pittance. She began to start offering contracts to people that owned them, just like a colonial master would. Case in point, myself and Pearl sat down to have a conversation about me signing to her contractually. And I want to make this very clear. I have never signed to the Just Pearly Things network. I have always been an independent. Pearl has known that, and I have known that. And so anytime I worked with Pearl, we had agreed a fee, and I worked for that fee. I have never been signed to the Just Pearly contract.
What I say? Where the fuck the contract came from?
Just Pearly Things contracts.
Mm-hmm.
However, she has signed a few Africans, namely King Riches and Auntie Jenny. Now, I have no problem with a King Riches or an Auntie Jenny. However, if we look at the contracts that they signed, you would understand the reason why I use the term colonization and colonial. Now, myself and Pearl sat down to have a conversation, and she expressed to me that she wanted to do a new segment for her show. In that segment, she said that she would like me to present a topical news show on a day-to-day basis. So I said, okay, no problem. Talk to me. What are we talking about? And she said she would want me within her studio 4 days per week. I said, okay, from what time? She said from 10 in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening. And I said, okay, well, that is 7 hours. I said, so working 4 to 5 days a week for 7 hours is essentially a day job.
9 to 5.
I said to her, okay,
so 9
so
to 5.
What is my guarantee?
Every 12-hour stream, now this is an 8-hour stream, my brother. I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna make it a 12-hour, bro. I'm gonna have to split it up like I always do every single day. Don't forget, I gotta get my workouts and shit done too. So yeah, my workouts usually be at nighttime. Yeah, so in about 2-3 hours, y'all, we gon'. I got you, bro. 12-hour stream. I got you.
Guaranteed fee at the end of the month. What is the salary? And she looks at me and she says, we do not do guarantees and we do not do salaries. So I said, so if you don't do guarantees and you don't do salaries, what is it that you actually do?
Yeah, I'm confused.
And she said she does percentages.
Yeah, I'm about to say, why y'all don't do percentages?
So I said, okay, cool. Well, what's the percentage?
But I say, why y'all don't do percentages? I just said, when the fuck we doing a pod? Sorry, that was mean. Hey, pal. Fucking rude ass. And you wonder why everybody call you a misogynist. When would you like to do the poverty podcast? Really, bro? We could just delete the channel, really. Our podcast not going nowhere no time soon. Shout out Foreign Pill. They could just delete the channel. Okay. I'm Joseph. We could do that bit. I'm gonna give you a time after I'm done. I got a birthday dinner to go to tonight. So yeah. I'll let you know for sure.
She said, Sarah, you're the high end, so you will get 70-30. So I said, fine, okay, let me listen. 70% goes to me.
Okay, that's a good percent.
And 30% goes to you. Now she looked at me and she said, no. 70% goes to me, Pearl, and 30% goes to me, Sarah Garvey.
Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. I'll see, in my opinion, a good percentage will probably either be 50-50 or 60-40. And in my opinion, nah, it should be 50-50, bro, because the producers work just as hard as the co-hosts. I would say they work hard. Nah, that's not really fair to say. I'll say 50-50, bro. That'd be a good ass percentage between everything, bro. Between her hosting, bringing on people on, also hiring people and managing stuff, and him also producing, live switching cameras, making sure the audio good, trying to keep everything in line too. I feel like it's a nice equal amount of it, bro. 50-50 would have been. Nah, 70-30 is crazy though. Pearl out her body. 70-30 is crazy, bro.
And that's when I started scratching my head. And I said, hang on a minute. So are you telling me that's a high-end contract for you? And she said, yes. And I said, so are you saying that Just Purdy Things Network has other people on low-end contracts? She said, yes. I said, King Riches and Auntie Jenny? She said, yes. I said, what's the low end? She said it's 10 to 15%.
Yeah. Damn.
So essentially, she could be owning.
Yo, bro, I don't know if y'all know, bro, but the first clips I seen was from TD, bro. TD Jenny, bro. Well, y'all call it Auntie and Aunt and TD, bro. The clips I seen was from TD, bro. All of the viral clips, and that's how I found her channel, and that's how most people found her channel was through TD. So for her to pay her 10 or 15%, it's kind of unfair, in my opinion. Shit.
80% of the content, which is basically the monetized views on somebody's channel, and they only take home 15% of the money? She said yes.
That's fucked up.
I said, Pearl, how long are these contracts for? She said 3 years. So I said, let me get this straight. You want to own me for 3 years to take 70% of my ad revenue?
Hold on, let me get this straight. She wanted y'all to work 4 days in a row, 10 to 5, which is 7 hours a day, damn near close to a 9 to 5, which is 8 hours a day. 4 days out of the week. And she take home 70 to 80% of the profit, and y'all just fight amongst the little bit that y'all got at the bottom. Oh hell no! Pearl got the game. Nah, we not reacting to no more Pearl content, bro. She done for, bro. I'm hearing too much stuff about her, bro. I try to give her the benefit of the doubt, bro. I'm hearing too much stuff about her, bro. Oh no, I don't like this, bro. Killstreak, what you doing if somebody try to offer you a 70-30 contract, they get 70 and you get 30 and you put it in the same amount? I don't think you understand how hard producing is, bro. Producing is just as hard as co-hosting. And like Chris and Myron, bro, they, in my opinion, it's equal with the difficulty. Chris got to deal with the girls. He also got to produce it live, make sure the audio good, got to set up the mics, got to make sure the girls not too loud screaming in the mic. You know, got to, if somebody get Frank Castle, bro, got to make sure they, you know, helped about the dough, switch the setup again, bro. Switch the, oh, you got to put the super chats on the screen. Like, bro, producing is just as hard as hosting. So for her to say 70 to 30%, bro, shit is crazy to me. Hey, if someone dumb enough to sign a contract like that, that's their fault. Not gonna lie, agreed. But I'm glad that he didn't accept it and just brought it out to the and spoke about it to the public, bro. Cause that's some fucked up shit behind closed. That's fucked up in my opinion, bro. And then the other shit she had said, my Africans, bring my Africans to America, bro. Yeah, she tripping, bro.
Keep me in your studio from 10 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening for 4 to 5 days a week, and you are not guaranteeing me any money. I said respectfully, for what reason would I work for your company? She said, because we have a great studio and we have great lighting and we have great editors that will edit your stuff down. Now, I may be a lot of things, but I'm not an idiot.
Yep.
I may be cool, I may be calm, I may be collected, but I'm not a fool.
Same, bro. A lot of time, I'm telling you, it's the same thing with me. People take my niceness for granted so many times, bro. Like, people really take, because I'm calm and collected too, bro. People take niceness for granted. People take your calmness for granted, like you just won't flash on them sometimes, bro. But sometimes you do gotta show people, I'm not to be fucked. You gotta show them sometimes, bro, but not fuck with you, bro. Cause, bro, I'm calm. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. I mean, in person, I'm calm, funny, I'm chill, bro. Never really on I'm never really on that type of time where I'm trying to fight somebody or do some dumb, childish, fucking negative shit, bro. You know? It's just like when streamers sign a contract to be under an org and get like 20% and complain after. Nah, it's not the same. You can't compare a podcast producing. And you can't compare what they talking about to like something like Twitch or like a kid contract. You can't compare a streaming contract to that. It's different. It's way different. They under the same like Twitch, that's it's a company, bro. And they designed that company. So if they giving somebody like a percent, that's totally different from Pearl owning a channel from under YouTube. If Pearl owned YouTube, that'd be a little different. But Pearl don't own YouTube. She owned a channel on YouTube, which is supported by Blessing and the other producing staff. So for her to pay them little, and it takes two to, well, it took the whole staff to bring their podcast where it's at, bro. It's fucked up, bro. 70-30 is crazy to me, bro. Hey, would you agreed on 60-40? No, like when FaZe example gives a contract to a player. Probably. I'm talking about right now in this situation, bro. That's all the way messed up, bro. That's beyond messed up, bro. I have to ask Chris that tonight, bro. What would he do if it was him and Myron on a podcast and Myron said, Chris, you ought to get 30%, I'll take 70, bro, and I'm gonna get that. It's the same thing though, in my opinion. I don't think it's the same thing, bro. Oh no, you talking about FaZe though. I thought you were talking about like Twitch and shit. Probably. Nah, but I'm just talking about this situation right here.
Actually,
it's fucked up, bro.
Colonial mindset of Pearl has people working on her quote-unquote plantation for absolute pittance, when a year ago, I suggested to her to look into exactly what colonization was, and she acted dumb.
Guys, people say that stuff about me. They say I'm sexist. They say I'm a misogynist. And, you know, I really just like to give people the benefit of the doubt when I interview them. I don't go into interviews trying to interrogate someone. I just more try to listen and see where they're coming from. In hindsight, that wasn't smart. And in hindsight, I should have had someone, you know, maybe Sarah Garvey, maybe another content creator that could have pushed back more and really was more educated on the topics that he was talking about than I was, because I certainly was not an expert in any of the stuff that he was talking about.
Now, I grew up in a time where there were brilliant R&B girl groups like TLC, and also brilliant R&B artists like Toni Braxton. They both sold millions and millions and millions of records, but they ended up broke. Why? Contracts. They were signed to contracts that did not favor them. And essentially, what Pearl is trying to do is come back in with the same contracts and do the exact same thing to the manosphere and do the exact same thing to the red pill community. Why? Because Kevin Samuels left a gap, and Kevin Samuels' fan base was predominantly black men, and Pearl has come in there and attempted to be top of the food chain. I will not be a part of this game, and I will not be a part of this colony. I have always been an independent. If people in the UK who can actually say and watch all of my content can say that I've been around before Pearl even arrived in the UK, what would I look like signing my life away, essentially, 70% of all I own, to this woman who just arrived in the UK the other day? She said to me that she's actually looking to sign more talent this year. Good for her. Good for the talent. But I hope they watch this video. And I hope they realize exactly what they will be signing. And I actually hope that this video makes her think about the ways. Because essentially, I had been with her from the beginning. And I had helped grow her channel. And if she could
props to this guy for knowing his work now, for sure, bro. That's smart as hell, bro. Especially a damn 70-30. Smart as hell for knowing his work, bro. That nigga work too hard to be getting 30% and she just take everything. Like, what the fuck? Who she think she is, bro?
Just this to me.
I think her ego just getting above her head because of her subscribers and like the people she meeting, bro. I think she getting big-headed, bro. I think she getting very big-headed, bro. Very big-headed.
Somebody who helped her grow her channel, then you are nothing to her. I have only given you around 30% of what I know. We haven't even touched on the very odd and weird parties that Pearl likes to invite people to. And I was invited to one last year, and she told me that her manager was coming from America and they were going to have a party. And very interestingly, they said that it was going to be board games. And I said, okay, cool. I don't mind playing Monopoly. I don't mind playing Snakes and Ladders. When I got there and I asked her about the board game, she said, no, a board game. There was a whiteboard in the living room. And what she proposed was that we all have a time on the whiteboard and we do what she says and we talk about certain things which were quite sexual and we put them on the whiteboard. But you know what I saw? I always saw her manager Kobe in the corner filming everything. And we've all spoken amongst ourselves and we've spoken about Hollywood and the things that go down. And within that party, what I saw was if people were on that board doing very sexual things and doing things while they were drunk, that stuff was being recorded. But we'll speak about it another time.
I want to ask the men in here. I want to ask the men in here. Okay. Women, raise your hand if you think women like violence.
She learns something new about Pearl every single day, huh, bro? I had to take my subscription back from her, bro. She just gone so far. What's your thoughts on Pearl so far, bro? Like, bro, I lost all respect for her, bro. The fact that she thinks she is bigger and greater than her team is crazy, and it takes her team to make, bro, that would be the most dumbest shit ever for me to say. Say if I had an editor, right, for my YouTube channels. I upload on both of my channels. I don't edit my videos. I don't have nobody edit my videos. Say if I did have somebody, what I am gonna have in the future though, I got a team editing my clips and my videos. It would be the dumbest shit ever for me to say, I built my channel. I did, like, bro, I did this all by myself. I deserve them about, bro, like, and then for her to say that, well, never mind, I'm comparing videos to a podcast. Never mind, that's an unfair comparison, bro. But for her to try to get that nigga 30%, bro, and then some other stuff with the drunk whiteboards and the, bro, Pearl is weird, bro. Pearl is real, bro. Weird, bro. I can see why Fresh and Fit wouldn't have her on again. Yeah, bro, they definitely peeped some shit that nobody else peeped, bro. She is definitely weird, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're dumb enough to sign a contract that's unfair, it's your fault. I would never sign some shit like that, facts. So the people who did sign, they dumb at the end of the day, true. Yeah, they just unaware of their work, bro. They so unaware of their work, bro. And then for her to say, I'm trying to bring my Africans, like she owned them or something like that. And then like he was saying, at the beginning when they first started, it was never contracts. So why all of a sudden do she want to put them on a 3-year contract? And switch up the payments and how everything works. Like, why all of a sudden do she want to do this? And it's been operating good. Bro, something fishy about Pearl, and I don't like it. And I see why MTL, I don't know if y'all watch MTL, bro, but I see why MTL had announced publicly that he don't associate himself with Pearl, bro. She is like, I don't know what's going on with her, bro. At some point, though, man, you're going to have to think about like a business too. So I can see that part, not gonna lie.